Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here today. All right, guys, I'm getting a collective message for you. It's just starting out with the phrase, you're not even going to recognize yourself. Okay, so let's see what we're going to be getting for you guys. See what's going on for the collective. I hope everybody's doing fantastic. While you're here at the beginning, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out my channel a lot. I would really appreciate it, especially if you want more content. I do a variety of content and I post pretty regularly. So let's see what we have going on here. Okay. The Ego King, big picture, angelic help. Wow. Okay, so you see this eagle that's on this guy's back here. And it's like almost like he's looking up and it's coming through out of him here, which is exactly what I'm saying. There's angelic help here and there's like this metamorphosis energy. Okay. So that one is number 12. The Eagle King is a sign that your highest destiny is within reach. You're on the right path now, even if you can't see where you're going. The Eagle King soars high above the mountains and valleys of life and is able to see the big picture when you seem to be lost in a bit of a fog. He makes formidable ally as he takes your prayers up toward the sun and releases them to the divine. They will be answered for the highest good of all. It's a fortunate omen when the Eagle King decides to be your ally. Okay, so I'm really feeling a lot of King of Swords energy off of this guy. I think that's because in a lot of tarot decks, the King of Swords has a falcon on his arm, right? So let's get a tarot card for this. Ace of Pentacles on the split. So this is about something that's tangible here as well. Let's get a card for the situation that, along with the Eagle King card. For the collective. Let's see what this is about a little bit more. I have this one sticking out. Oh my God, you guys. This is the frick-frackin' King of Swords, and there he is with his falcon. You can't make this up. My guides love to do that, but it still just shocks me and surprises me when it happens. I'm like, yes, it's happening. All right, so here we go. All right, and then we have the Four of Coins underneath. So yeah, there's something about finances here too. But it's like there's this awakening happening, moving from the sword energy of the mind and the brain and everything. And it's like this Ascension energy that's coming out of this king's crown chakra here. And his whole coat is covered in the feathers. So there's this freedom type energy. The good, making decisions for the good of all. That's what the kings do. All the kings do. And especially the King of Swords, because the King of Swords is definitely a decision maker. He's somebody who, whether you're male or female, he makes decisions for the good of everybody involved, and he's very pragmatic. And so some people could view that as being like unfeeling, but there's this sense of clarity of mind with this King of Swords that I'm getting off of here. So there's an important decision here. Why is this happening here for the King of Swords and the Eagle King? It's like getting this ascension of the crown chakra energy through spirit is allowing this person or you to make decisions. And they're decisions that you would never have thought that you would have been making in the past. That's why I got that message. You're not even going to recognize yourself because even a year ago, these are not decisions that you would have made. Okay, so let's see what we got here. 9 of Wands, Ace of Wands. Okay, so we have a lot of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. There's this passion inside of you, okay? And there's this love that you have for someone with the King of Cups also showing up here. And it's like, I feel like you've been holding back on expressing yourself, okay? And I feel like it's just been burning you up inside, right? It's been burning you up inside. So this doesn't have to be about love. This could be about anything that you're passionate about, okay? But that's something that is involving your intuition that you really want to, it like lights your fire. You really want to be a part of this, but intuitively you're feeling guided to do this thing. And I think that you or this other person has been energetically or praying or whatever, asking for guidance or help from spirit. And the way spirit is allowing their help, the way spirit is coming in to help, is allowing you or this person to be able to see very clearly the big picture of a situation so that you can move forward in your life and your plans and what you're trying to do. And it's allowing you to do those things with clarity, to make those decisions confidently, that you know that you're doing what's right for everybody involved. All right. What does Spirit want to say? This one came up off the top. 5 of Wands. It's not going to be without strife. Okay. This thing that you're going towards. You're going to have to get in the ring. And, you know, this decision is going to cause some sort of conflict. But it's like, it's almost like you and Spirit have each other's backs here. They're like, we got you, bro. Hold my beer. Okay. Let's see about this 5 of Wands. I kind of want to know what this conflict could be. I just think there's pushback. It's pushback. I'm not really sure how strong this pushback is going to be. Oh, it's because there's you or them are stepping up into Emperor mode, or they're up against somebody who is very caught up in control in their life, okay, and needs to have things be a certain way. But I feel like this is someone stepping into their Emperor energy here, and they're like, no, now that I see the truth, now that I've gotten this from Spirit, it's just very clear to me what is and is not meant for me in my life, right? What makes me feel happy, right? What drives my soul. I just keep hearing this all the time. And I feel like there's some inner child work that has gone on here too. Because I'm seeing the wheel here, right? And this person like looking away from the wheel, and they're looking away from this passionate energy. They were shorting themselves on this. They were shorting themselves on allowing themselves to step into this power. And it's like the divine masculine energy of this person, or of you, this masculine energy of this Ace of Wands. You see this dragon, just like, it's almost like a kundalini, you know, energy that I'm getting off of this, just coming upwards and coming out. Okay. So this is the divine behind all of this, right? As they go through this energy here, they really want to be able to take control of a situation, and they can do it easily. They've chosen not to. It's like deep down, they didn't feel like they deserved to have this happiness, or deserve to have this new beginning, or something that really lit their fire. They were choosing something that was not, they were just not choosing themselves first, okay? And you can get caught up in that. But the Emperor makes decisions for everybody involved, right? For the good of everyone involved, not just one person. And it includes them. 2 of Cups in the reverse. It's almost like, you know, how I was saying, Spirit's got your back. The blocks or challenges is a fear, I believe, of Spirit not having. Everything's just flying out. 8 of Pentacles here. What else? 5 of Swords. There's people trying to stop Spirit from being able to assist this person. They're trying to stop the intuition. They're trying to stop them from learning, right? Doing this work and learning. It's a literal block of these people that continue to try to get in the way. But the reality is that no one stops Spirit from helping, okay? Maybe for a time it can be slowed, But no one's going to stop this. No one's going to stop this. Okay. I think for this King of Swords, it's going to be beneficial for them to keep information to themselves at this time, because once this becomes out in the open, they're going to feel the bite back, the blowback. Bite back? Backbiting? I guess that's what my guides are trying to say. There's blowback here. But it's not anything that can't be overcome. And this person is going to take their power back. They've learned a lot about themselves too here with this 8 of Coins, 5 of Swords. They've learned where they've let themselves down, right? They've done this work on themselves to like look into why. Okay, so I'm going to do a Sacred Woundings card for this. I kind of want to see. This part may not resonate for everybody. So this could be very specific. And my throat chakra is starting to go. Family of origin wound. So this is going against the family. This could be a father wound here, right? This could be a father wound when it comes down to it, right? That's kind of what it's about here, and like taking your power back. So it shows up as a deep-rooted patterns of unworthiness, fear of rejection, or a need to overperform to feel loved. It may manifest as struggles with boundaries, repeating unhealthy unhealthy cycles, or carrying unresolved emotional burdens that aren't yours to bear. And it's just like I was saying, eating you or this person up, because you are always meant to overcome this and become the emperor here. So this 9 of Wands energy, this repeat cycle energy that has been depleting and exhausting, and you've tried every single solution to make something work with like a family dynamic, and it just is not going to work. And so there's been some sort of learning here with the King of Swords energy that has gone on that is pushing them into the emperor role. Okay. And they're going to begin to take their power back. But it's like, I'm just getting this song. You will win, you believe. Because under the blocks and challenges, it's this card. And remember, I was talking about you working with spirit. If you don't believe in that, that can be the block, right? And look, this little kid here with his hands on his ears, it has slowed things down with this situation. That's because you are ready now. You've learned the lessons of all the kings. We saw 2 out of the 4 here already. The King of Swords and the King of Cups. But to move into the Emperor mode, to allow yourself to see things from the big picture, it has pushed you into a new level that you're not going to recognize. And that's why Spirit gave me that when we were getting ready to start here. Okay, so let's see where we're going. I'm seeing the Chariot on the bottom here of the deck. So once this decision is made, and once you or this person steps into full King of Swords type energy, I feel like this is going to move pretty quickly. So let's see where we're going for the next, we'll just say 6 weeks or so. Where are we going next here? If this is your story. Okay. Ace of Cups, choosing your intuition. Okay, and also there could be a love element here. Somebody that you want to express your love to. Someone that holds your heart. Okay, so this love is inspiring you to take new action as well, right? So I got a couple other ones. Let's see what else we got here. Page of Wands. I'm very unfamiliar with this deck, so hopefully I don't mess it up. Justice. They're just so pretty. This deck is so pretty. Knight of Wands. I was seeing the Knight of Wands in my mind's eye. And the Moon. Judgment. After this decision is made, Spirit is coming in, and it's like they are, what is that? I'm getting the image in my mind, but it's like they are it's like they're blowing the horn. They're like, yeah, I got you, man. Right? So they are showing up. Spirit is showing up for this new path. It is justice for you or this person, right? This new path is the justice. So it's like they're meeting your bravery and moving you forward. And there you are with your armor on, traveling towards something unknown, the deep unknown, something that you never would have gone for before, never would have seen before. And you're going through these deep emotions of the moon, of the unknown, of what's dark, of what you don't see, but you're trusting your intuition to guide you through that darkness. And you're ready. Look at this guy's face. He's ready. Okay? You're ready to do this. All right. So I just saw a deck in my mind they want me to use. Okay. So let's get a couple cards from that. Anything else from Spirit here? Break free. It's time to break free. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. It's time for a new tribe, guys. All right. So that's what I have for you. Please check out my playlist. And if you'd like a private reading, I have that information in the description box. It's with Soulful Revolution TV. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.